Good morning, Foran. Today is Friday, March 25th. We'll be following a BDS schedule.
The lunch for today is Zaddy's Delish Pizza with choice of chicken patty.
The class of 2022 is holding a fundraiser at Mama Teresa's on Wednesday, March 30th and Thursday, March 31st. Make sure to mention that you are there to support the class of 2022. 10% of proceeds will go to foreign senior classes.
Mark your calendar. Drama's Mamma Mia production will be held on Friday, April 8th at 7 p.m., as well as Saturday, April 9th at 2 and 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now, online. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Turner.
The Interact Club is collecting gently used purses to donate to Milford Senior Center Purse Auction. There is a labeled box in the main lobby for drop-off.
You can ask your family members if they're willing to donate too. Please email Ms. Plude if you have any further questions or visit room 123. Thank you for participating.
Attention incoming sophomore, junior, and senior classes. If you would like to run for student government, please stop by room 204 in Red Hall to see Ms. Hoffer for a packet. The deadline is April 1st.
Milford Public Library is offering a teen creative writing group on Tuesday, April 12th and April 26th from 3 to 4:30 p.m. with Milford's Poet Laureate. Sign up on the Young Adult page of the Milford Public Library website at milfordlibrary.org.
If anyone is interested in joining the Foreign High Prayer team and supporting our school and the community by helping us handle our many prayer requests, please contact Mr. Chai by email or stop by room 118.
The Foreign Sci Lions will be competing this week in the Connecticut Science Olympiad. The Sci Lions will be testing devices and completing various science tests and challenges this week here at Foreign. Good luck, Sci Lions.
The Foreign Sound Lions are hosting a beach cleanup this Sunday, March 27th at Gulf Beach from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Come join us as we work to make our community a healthier and more beautiful place.
Attention seniors, superlative voting is currently open. Please check your email for the Google form to vote for this year's senior superlatives. Voting closes today at 2.
To celebrate Donate Life Month in April, Donate Life Connecticut is sponsoring their annual visual arts contest for high schools around the Connecticut. Showcase your creativity and talent by submitting a piece of artwork. Cash prizes and Amazon gift cards are rewarded by winning submissions. Submissions are due Friday, April 8th.
The weather forecast today will have cloudy skies, followed by a partial clearing with temperatures in the 40s and 50s.
We recently talked to Mrs. DeLoma about March book recommendations that you can check out at the Media Center. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Mrs. DeLoma. I wanted to go over some of our featured reads this month for Women's History Month, and they are featuring and showcasing some emboldened and empowered women. Our first book is called Wings of Ebony by J.L., and in this story we meet Rue, who has just suffered the enormous tragedy of the loss of her mom, who was shot and killed on her front doorstep. Her estranged father whisks her away to the island of Gazan, where there are magic wielders. Rue finds herself to be the only half-human, half-god on this island, and she plans an escape against the law. She finds out that there's another evil lurking, where all black children and kids are forced into a life of crime and violence. So she's on a quest to save her sister and herself. And our next read, this is the story called Not Here to Be Liked by Michelle Quach, and this features Eliza Kwan, who is in the running to be the next editor-in-chief of her school newspaper. However, she finds out that Len, who's ex-jock and popular kid in school, is also determined to run for this position. Due to her frustrations about this, she writes an essay that goes viral. When the school forces Len and Eliza to work together to demonstrate civility, Eliza finds out that she's developing feelings for Len. So it's a good read to find out what happens next. And in our next story, we have a very popular one that's been trending. It's called We Set the Dark on Fire, and this is by Taylor K. Mejia. In this story, it features the setting at the Medio School for Girls, and they train women to basically live a life where they are at their husband's mercy. Dani Vargas is the most popular girl at school, and she has a huge secret. Dani is set to marry the son of a famous and prominent politician, and she must at all costs avoid having them find out her deep secret. So it's a good book with lots of twists and turns along the way. In our next story, called You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson, we meet Liz Lighty, and she is on a goal and mission to get into her dream college. In order to do so, though, she finds out that the school offers a scholarship through becoming prom queen. She sets out on that role to see if she can obtain being prom queen. There's a new girl at school named Mac who she starts falling hard for. And Mac also runs for prom queen. So it's a race to the finish to see who gets that and if the relationship survives. The next story is called Serpent and Dove. This is by Shelby Mahurin, and this is a French fantasy that involves witches and church chasseurs. The main character, Lou LeBlanc, who wants to leave her witch life behind, but on her latest heist, she runs into Reed Diggory, who is the captain of the chasseurs, and they get into a very compromising situation. So the archbishop in the story suggests that they get married to save face and to protect their lives. Of course, this forced arrangement leads to a lot of complicated feelings and somebody falling for the other. The next story that I wanted to talk about is called Americanized, and it's a memoir written by Sarah Saidi. She details the events of how she first came to the United States when she was 2 years old, and at the age of 13, she randomly discovers that she's been living in the United States illegally. So she finds out that her parents have been hiding the secret all along, but an underlying current of Sarah's fear of deportation back to Iran, and it's a very eye-opening, great memoir to take a look at. And our last story is called Coming Clean, another memoir that's written by Kimberly Miller. In this story, Kim talks about growing up in a house with her father, who is a major, major hoarder. And she spent her years literally hiding from friends, hiding this whole situation. She still continued to have a very close relationship with her family. And it's an insight and look at how relationships can sometimes define us, but it doesn't turn out and tell us who exactly we are. We kind of pave our own path. I hope that you've enjoyed all of these amazing stories I was able to present, and come down to the library, definitely check them out. Ask me any questions that you have. Thanks. See you soon.
Those are the announcements for today, Friday, March 25th. Have a great day, Foran.